Hi everyone, this is Maria and this is my collecting habit. In this video, we're going to play catch up and I'm just going to share some things that Joey and I have been picking up at estate sales. We love books, especially pop-up books. And so this one back here is called Pop-Up Haunted House. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Let me just show you a couple of the pages. And so that's when you open the book, you can see the haunted house, some of the monsters. And then look at this. Oh my gosh, that is too cute, right? And then you can see some other ones. We just love pop-up books. I love golden books, so I got this one because the little girl has a little doll in her lap. It's called So Big, a little golden book. This one is Beanie Goes to Sea. This was one of my favorite little characters, you guys, these two little ones here, Beanie and Cecil. And so I do have the puppet and I go, I need the book. It's in really great shape. And so these have a date. I want to say it was like the 1950s or 60s. And this one has a date of like 1943. And so that was a long time ago. And I just loved them. I couldn't leave them behind. It's a good thing because Joey and I, we revisited this sale the next day, which was Sunday, this past Sunday. And there was hardly any of these books left, any children's books. And so, but anyways, Snip, Snap, Snurr, and the 7 Dogs. I mean, just the title, right? Snip, Snap, Snurr. And then here they are again, and the big surprise, Snip, Snap, Snurr, and the Big Farm. And the author is, it says M.A.J. Linman, Snip, Snap, Snurr, and the Yellow Sled, and the Gingerbread Man. And this is Flicka, Ricka, Dicka, and the Girl Next Door. And so same author, look how cute. And this one says Flicka, Ricka, Dicka, and the Strawberries. And I'm gonna research these, you guys, and learn a little bit more about them, but look at them. They look like triplets, don't they? Definitely sisters, but triplets for sure. They almost look like paper dolls there. Flicka, Ricka, Dicka, and the dotted dresses. Just so adorable. So I was looking for dolls and I found very little. And so, but these are dollhouse dolls. I really like these, and I believe they're European. And so they have like bendable arms, bendable legs, and they're wrapped also, like their arms and legs are wrapped. Except this one right here, the guy, the boy, his arms are not. Maybe he's a different company. But I do have some other little dolls like this. And so, yeah, so I can't remember what I paid for it, but not very much. I got this little guy right here, this little poodle. It looks very 1960-ish and reminds me from when I was a kid. I do like to collect a few of these, you guys. And then I got this little bag here, and it has like a lot of little shoes. And so those definitely look like vintage shoes. I see a Ken shoe in there, but I like those right there. And then I also got these little dresses right here that are really cute. And so look at that. How cute, right? They look like they would fit the Ginny doll by Vogue, and which lately I've been buying a lot of outfits for her with the original Vogue brand. And so I'll be sharing those pretty soon too. But anyway, super cute. Oh, it does have a little tag here. It says Dream Pets. And so I just really like them. And then I got these on the last day of the sale. And so look at this. Really, really cute. Looks like crochet, and then they stuff the inside of the dress with like tissue paper, but they're in really good shape. I thought they would look cute in the doll houses that I have. And then look at this one right here. This looks like the maid, right? And she's got her little duster right here to dust because she's at work. And so, but really cute, in great shape. And I think on this day, the second day, I paid $7 for these two right here. And I'm trying to think, oh, this right here. So I paid $7 for this. This is a foam bed wedge cushion, and it's by CVS. It says health on here. Personal care. It's still in the original box, never been open. And I got it for a really good deal, along with some other stuff like Barbies and things. I remember that day I was charged $23, which included this, you guys. And so I had one a long time ago that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. Remember that store? It has since gone out of business, at least in our town. And so, but I thought it was a great deal, so I went ahead and grabbed this. And then I purchased these 3 Barbie dolls at 3 different estate sales. This one I picked up about 5 weeks ago. And I went on the very last day of the sale, and she was marked down to $17, which I think was still a little pricey, you guys, but I went ahead and got her because I loved her, and she was the only one that was left, and this is the one that I really liked. I love her hair. And then I got this one right here for a really great price. That was more recent. And this one also, the bride. And so this is the reproduction bride, the repo bride or repop bride, whatever they call it. And then I purchased these Cabbage Patch Kids about 5 or 6 weeks ago. And so they were about $5 each, you guys. I thought they were really cute. And at the time, I had not found the other ones that I just got over this past weekend, the really nice ones. But the reason I got these was because I wanted to, try to fix them up myself. Take them a bath, redress them, the whole works, because I've been watching videos on YouTube, people doing that, and I go, I want to give that a try. These I picked up recently, and they are these little mini Cabbage Patch Dolls. Look at these. I got them for such a great deal. I just love them all. Look how adorable they are. They are so tiny. Have you guys ever seen these before? And so I have 5 of them, and so I do need to take my bath and clean them up a little bit, but I think they are so adorable. At the same sale where I got these Cabbage Patch Dolls, I found a box full of books, you guys, and these books are in such great shape. These are Cabbage Patch Kids storybooks, and this one is called The Just Right Family. Look at that. They are in such great shape. And then here's this one, Cabbage Patch Kids, The Big Bicycle Race. And this is Cabbage Patch Kids, The Shyest Kid in the Patch. Okay, those are the 3 Cabbage Patch ones. And then I got Rainbow Bright, Happy Birthday Buddy Blue. How cute is this? And then Care Bears, The Witch Down the Street. I love that title. And here's another Rainbow Bright, Starlight Saves the Day. And the Glowworm Bedtime Book. Do you remember this glowworm, you guys? I do. I think that was out when my boys were little. And then look at this one right here. Care Bears, The Baby Hugs Bear and The Baby Tugs Bear, Look and Find. And this one is Strawberry Shortcake and The Winter That Would Not End. Since we're going over some books here, you guys, I got this one, this little golden book called The Cat That Climbed the Christmas Tree. Just way too cute, in really great shape. This one is a Berenstain Bear Home Sweet Tree book, really cute. And this one is a Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a Disney book. Look how neat this looks, you guys. It's in such great shape. Just love this. Look at the map. And then you have these little panels that open up on the side. Here's some right here. And so just a really great deal. You can find some really, really good books, you guys, at estate sales. And it always makes me happy when my husband Joey finds something like this Johnny Lightning Speed Racer little car and this Hot Wheels. And then a couple of weeks ago, Joey and I came across these Barbies, and again, very inexpensive prices. I can't remember now, but it was like we got this whole bag of stuff and it was just really, really inexpensive. And so this one is Collector Edition Classique, and it's called Starlight Dancer. And this one right here is My Fair Lady. And what I'm going to do with these dolls, I will take out of the boxes and I will remove the outfits and use them for something else. And so, but for the prices, I just thought a really good deal. I will save the little dress, you guys. This is so pretty. Just love that. And then let's take a look at My Fair Lady. Oh my gosh, just beautiful, right? I just could not believe the prices, you guys. I just know one bag, they said $23 and it was full of stuff. And the other bag that was full of stuff, they said, I think $20. So this Barbie collector's book, I think is one of my very favorites, you guys. And so I'll share this in another video. Maybe, you guys, I hope I do. But I just love it. It's so colorful and it's so easy to follow. And it's just so much fun. So these are vintage fabric panels. And so you could purchase these, I remember, like at Joanne Fabric and Crafts, and then you can cut them out, you know, where the dotted line is, and sew them and stuff them with polyfill, and you have a little doll. And so, but I got these, they were in a bag, and they're really in great shape. You can see there's a little doggy here also to go with that one. And there's 2. It looks like there's 2 of that one. And then look at this. Oh my gosh, one of that, and this one also comes with a little dog. This is so adorable. There's two of this one. This one has a cat. I just love these. I remember, you guys, when there were so many different ones. And then look at this little one right here. And there's an extra one. And then this one is just fabric, you guys. And I'll probably just share that with someone else because I don't think I'll use this, but I can always share it with someone else. We had gone to an estate sale that had mostly guy stuff like models and things like that. And so, but he didn't find anything that he wanted. But you know what? Maria always finds something, right? They had these. I found these. And I got them really, really inexpensive. I think for $2 each. And I just love them. They look like they're ornaments, don't they? But they're really, really nice. Just super, super cute. Joey and I, we had gone back to an estate sale. And we found out there was a part 2, an extension of that estate sale across the street, which we totally missed out on the first day. And so when we went over there was literally practically nothing left. And it looked like they were just going to tear down like parts of the house or something. And so Joey and I, we found these. So we go, what the heck, right? And so I did look them up, and you could find these on eBay. And so, but you know what? I thought, what am I going to do with these? But we pretty much got them for free, you guys. You could see how much dirt is on there. Look at her little mouth. Looks like she's yawning. She has her original little outfit. And then this one right here. And he's got 2 little bottom teeth. And so they don't have any foul odors on them. So I thought, I'm just going to take them a bath, you guys. I've since looked these up on eBay. And there's so many different ones with different faces. They're pretty inexpensive, you guys. I can't remember what they're called, but I'll go ahead and look it up and put this on here so you can see if you want to look them up. And so, but they do kind of grow on you, you guys. Their little faces, they really also, you guys, I found this little Polly Pocket set right here. It's missing all the little figures, you could tell. And it probably had a larger set to go along with it, but it's really cute. It's made by Bluebird. That's the company before Mattel bought the rights to it. And really, really cute. And so I'd like to do some research and find out what other pieces go with this. And so this we found at this estate sale. And then I got this, you guys, at one of the other estate sales. Looks like it was a Christmas ornament. You can see the holly there, but I love the little girl holding her little dolly. So this is the very last item in this estate sale haul, is this little case here. I don't know what it was originally used for. Joey was wondering what I'm going to use it for. And so what I really would like to try is to redo the inside, you guys. Look at this, how cute. This is small, this little suitcase. I don't know what it was used for, but I could picture like a little doll, teddy bear, or something in there. And then look at these little pockets. We could put some really cute things in there. And so it looks like it needs to be cleaned up. So I'm gonna see what I can do with it, you guys. And hopefully it'll look really cute and I can share it with you guys. It says, love spice for living, net weight, immeasurable. It's made of tin, so cute. Love is the spice for living, it says on the side. And then it has ingredients there. And you can see it's a spice can. Super cute. Estate sale hauls, plural hauls, for the last several weeks. And so, but anyways, lots of cute stuff. I really am happy with the Barbies because I do plan to use those. And then that Barbie fashion doll book is so cute. I really love that. Love all the children's books. Just lots of fun stuff. And these tiny little Cabbage Patch dolls. Let us know in the comments below if you've had these. Okay, that's it for now, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Happy collecting, everyone, no matter what you collect. Okay, bye. Bye, you guys.